This video is going to show the top 10 fastest fully upgraded cars in terms of top speed as of the Arena War update. As always, the position counter is in the top left with the actual top speed the vehicle achieved in the top right. And if you're interested in the performance of all of the vehicles in the game, check the playlist link in the description or the pinned comment alongside the lap time testing series. And if you want to know more information about this testing, including the extent to which it's accurate and how useful it is for you personally, have a read of the full description as everything that you need is in there. For the performance of any future vehicle editions, feel free to subscribe for new testing videos every Thursday and check out my Patreon or become a YouTube member if you'd like to support me and get these testing results a little bit early. So the top speed top 10 list, I guess you could say, is going to be a little bit more diverse, and we've already seen that with 10th and 9th places overall being from the muscle cars class. We've actually got 3 different classes of car in this rather than it just being, solely for the supercars. Now we do have some supercars in here in 8th, 7th and 6th places overall in the top 10 list, and these are 3 of only 4 vehicles in the entire top 10 list that don't have a boost available to them. So the top 10 list is really a lot more diverse because of the fact that with the Arena War vehicles, we got vehicles that were able to put a nitrous boost upgrade on them in the Arena War workshop, and because of that they get to higher top speeds. Now the top speed for these Arena War vehicles, or any vehicle with a boost, the speed that I'm reporting is their average top speed over a long distance. So it's useless to really know that, say, the Dominator Arena version will boost up to like 140 miles per hour for a split second and then drop back down to 120. What we're interested in is what speed it will be able to keep at an average over a longer distance, and these are the top speeds that you're seeing. Now it's all pretty close. We had the first few cars at 130 miles per hour. We're up to 6th place already with the 811 as the 3rd fastest supercar in the game, and we're only just at 132 miles per hour, and only 0.3 of a mile per hour quicker into the top 5 is the Imperator with 132.8 miles per hour. Again, it's because of the boost. It's the quickest muscle car in the game in terms of top speed, but obviously they can't be used in regular muscle car races as with all these Arena War vehicles. But yeah, we've got a pretty diverse top 5 with a muscle car in 5th place, and then the second quickest sports car in the game of the Pariah in 4th place. 136 miles per hour for a Pariah is incredible. It's so quick, this vehicle, in terms of top speed. And when you take into account the fact that this is quicker than all the other supercars in the game that don't have any boosts, it's quicker than every car in the game that doesn't have a boost. This is the quickest normal vehicle in the game, and when we're taking into account that 3rd place of the Scramjet only has a top speed of 137 miles per hour, that's only 1 mile per hour quicker than the Pariah, it really puts it into perspective how quick the Pariah is. So in 4th and 3rd places we had the vehicles that were in 2nd place for their respective classes, and in 2nd and 1st places we've got the vehicles that are in 1st places for their respective classes, starting with the quickest sports car in the game for top speed, which is the ZR380. The ZR380 gets a top speed of 140.5 miles per hour, which is only 4 miles per hour quicker than the Pariah, but obviously it gets that thanks to the boost, which just to point out that when it comes to utilizing this nitrous boost, it is quicker to use the boost fully. It will give you a higher top speed than just using it a little bit. But obviously the number 1 vehicle is the Vigilante with a top speed of 147 miles per hour. It has the quickest top speed of any car in the entire game. It is obviously first in the supercars class, and whether you consider this to be really a supercar and whether you consider these Arena War vehicles to be legitimately in the right classes, we just have to deal with those other classes that Rockstar put them in. But in terms of the top 10 list, the Vigilante is the number 1, the highest top speed of any other car in the game. 147 miles per hour is leaps and bounds above everything else, and as we'll see from the comparison here between the Vigilante and the ZR380, it does leave it behind significantly enough to, you can at least see the difference. We are also going to see a little bit of a comparison between the Scramjet and the Pariah towards the end of this as well, where they both hit the checkpoint at the same time, and they both hit the final checkpoint almost at the same time as well, just to underline how quick the Pariah is. But yeah, most of this top 10 list, it's crazy how the game has changed over the years. Now we're in 2019 and 6 of the top 10 fastest cars in the game all have these crazy nitrous rocket boosts on them. And it's just a mark of how things have changed. But yeah, a little bit more of a diverse list for this top 10 fastest